So, friends, to understand how a spy work, let us create a test case for this data service. I have moved all the mock test cases in this mock folder, and I'll add a spy test in this spy folder. So let's generate a test for this data service. I'll name it as data service spy test. I'm taking test library Junit 5, and I'll keep this test in my spy folder. So let's use this setup. I'll test all three methods. Yes. So now we have data service spy test. So in this, I am using, now I'll create data service object, and I'll create a repository object, data repository. So let's name it as repository spy because it is our spy. It will go inside this service and it will check the interaction between the methods for repository methods. How's the interaction is going inside the service. So let's inject this. First, I'll create the repository spy object. I'll use Mockito dot spy method. As I told you, spy method do not need a class type. It will take the object of that uh, class. So let's give a data repository object instance to this, and now let's inject this to our service repository spy. Now this is the first way we created our spy object. Now let's check how we can use this spy object. For example, I am calling service.save hello spy. So now I will check that is the interaction with this data repository dot save method happened or not. So for that I'll use verify functionality of Mockito. Mockito verify. So in this I'll give repository spy, and I'll check has it interacted with the same method with this hello spy data. Now let's run this test. It passed. So this is how we do the interaction with our spy object. Uh, Mockito.verify method is used for verification of any object and its method, that this object's method have been called or not. So we have many functionalities for verify. We will also learn this thing in later videos in more deep. So this is the first way we can use of a spy object. Let's understand how we can do the stubbing of this spy object. So first, let me call service dot get data. I'm giving index 1, and it will return me some data. So let's call this response data. Now I'll check that this response data is null or not. So if I try to test this, it will give me error that index 1 out of bound. So for now, it doesn't have any data. I need to stop this. Let's stop my repository object and return some data. Mockito dot. So when we are stubbing for a spy object, we need to use do return functionality. So do return hello spy when my repository spy object is called with get any int. So here I am again using this argument matcher. So let's try again. Now it passed. So this is the way we can do stubbing with our repository spy object. So this is the only way we need to use these do return functionality. So Mockito have different kind of stubbing concepts for spy object. So we have do return. This is also a stubber. We have do answer, we have do nothing, we have do throw, we have do call real method, and we have different overridden method for do through also. We will understand all these concepts one by one. Now let me tell you how to create annotation way in our next video, and also we will understand what is the actual difference here between this spy and earlier mock. Let me open that. So this mock, what is the actually difference between these two concepts? So let's wait for next video and I'll show you. Thank you.